And good afternoon or morning to all you baseball fans out there in YouTube land. It's me, it's Blind Gamer 1990. I just thought I'd do a little early morning. I can't really say early morning, but maybe like a little early, like a morning stream today and continue my APBA baseball for Windows playthrough of 1966. Now, I was debating on whether to do this day or not, but I figured, well, there's big time playoff implications on the line here. Let's while I'm thinking about it, let's pull up the standings while we're at it.
Items view.
Let's see.
Items.
Here we go.
Item 1966 standing.
Here we go.
1966.
Where we last left you, we are at the near end of the season. The Minnesota Twins have won the American League pennant with a record of 159. 629 winning percentage. In second place, right behind them, are the Orioles at 88 and 74.
543
winning percentage. They are 13.5 games back. But the real race is in the National League right now. Let's take a look at that real quick while we're at it.
39-40, 39, 26 Atlanta Braves, National League.
Here we go.
50, 48.
Currently, right now,
27 Pittsburg, 90s.
It is, let's see,
15, 1 Philadelphia.
The Philadelphia Phillies lead the National League pennant race with a record of 101
59.
59. .631 winning percentage. Behind them, and this is a dead heat, is the Pittsburgh Pirates with a record of 97
61.
and 61.
614
winning percentage.
3.0.
They are 3 games back with 3 to go. The Phillies do not have a game on this date. They are idle. But the game we're going to do today has major big-time playoff implications. The Pittsburgh Pirates host the inept and cellar-setting New York Mets in a one-game, I assume this is a one-game makeup series at Ford Field in Pittsburgh. Let's close this out here.
Toolbar stream.
Make sure I'm on the right.
Return.
Yep, I am.
Return to dash.
Here we go.
End but so thin group leader small show edit new layout remove.
Where's the button?
Solo late mute Linjamer.
Here we go.
More option remove Linja false mute screen audio more options menu button mute microphone button.
Here we go. That's the button I was looking for.
APBA games.
All right, let's take care of this.
League manager league.
I am going to turn my speech down
and
a little bit. All right, we go to play manual game here. See, here we go. Today's games is the Twins at Red Sox at Old Fenway, Indians at the Athletics of Kansas City, Angels at the Senators. Here we are, Mets at Pirates. That's the game we're looking at today. Dodgers at the Giants. Ooh, those two teams always have good games together. They're quite the rivalry. But the one we're looking at right now is the Mets at Pirates. Let's take a look at the lineups. For the Mets, leading off will be Chuck Hiller, batting second. What was it? Let's see. Batting second is Roy McMillan. Batting third. Let's see. How do you do it? How do we do that? Let's see. Here we go. Batting second, Roy McMillan. Batting third, Kenny Boyer. Batting fourth, Larry Elliott. Batting fifth, Ed Kranepool. Batting sixth, Cleon Jones. Batting seventh, Luplo. John Stevenson batting eighth, and Fisher doing the pitching and batting ninth. The Mets are managed by Johnny McCoy. For the Pirates, leading off will be Manny Mota.
G.
Gene Alley batting second.
3. Lemon R.
Roberto Clemente batting third.
4. Benjamin D.
Don Clendenin batting fourth.
5. Mazeroski
Bill
D.
Mazeroski batting fifth.
6. Gonder J.
Jesse Gundar, the ex-Met, batting
6.
sixth.
Gonder 7. Peyton J.
Julio Pagan batting, or Jose Pagan batting seventh.
8. Lynch J.
Lynch batting eighth.
9. Beal
And
D.
Bob Veal batting ninth. The Buccos are managed by Johnny McCoy. He's managing everybody, it sounds like. He's the most balanced one. All right, so that pretty much covers your pregame hype. I am going to step out and mute and let Ernie Harwell take over. So if those that are watching, sit back, relax, and enjoy the New York Mets at the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Start mute micro. Start unmute mic. Lead play button. Speed output. Select stop cancel button. OK button. Speed.
Here we go again, sports fans. I'm Ernie Harwell. And welcome to New York Mets baseball. This is a national pastime on APBA, the voice of baseball in your home since 1951. Today we're coming to you from Pittsburgh, where the Mets will meet the hometown Pirates before a hostile crowd. We're in the last few games of this season. The Pirates come into this game in second place. Well, they're 3 games back in the league. They enter this game leading in batting average at 260, fourth. In home runs with 128, third. In runs scored, second best. In slugging, third. In on-base percentage, about even in their last 10. Their record now, 97 and 61. One-game series. The Pirates take the field here in the first. Manager McCoy sends out his squad this way. Clendenin at first base. Watch for his fielding streak. Mazeroski at second. Alley, the shortstop. Pagan at third. The outfield consists of Lynch in left field. Mota in center field. Keep an eye on him in the field. He has a streak going. And Clemente over and right. Gonder is behind the plate. And the Pittsburgh mound artist, the lefty, Beal. This is Beal's 41st start of the season, having a fine season. Here, going for his 22nd win, his record 21-12. He's coming off a loss. Bob has worked 310 innings, his ERA at 2.87. He's a strikeout pitcher. He will be facing Mets starter, right-hander Fisher. We'll tell you about him in the bottom half. This park favors the pitchers, and today, wind not much of a factor here, blowing in gently. So settle in. We're ready to start this game. Here's Hillett to start it off. Hitting a healthy 306, 3 homers, 25 RBI. Hillett relaxes himself at the plate. Beal looking home. The offering to Hillett. He goes the other way. Blooper to left center. Toward the gap. Mota runs in on it. Alley is backing up. It drops in, and Hillett is on it first with a base hit. Now at bat, McMillan. Roy itching to do something at the plate. Batting 138. Roy has 1 homer on the season, 6 ribbies. Hillett, a competent runner. Batter ready. Left-hander Beal ready. First baseman Clendenin right on the bag. The pitch comes in, lofted to center. Mota is over. He's under it. And he takes it in. That's one down. And Hillett gets back safely. One out, first inning, one on. Boyer's up. Ken plugging along, now batting .232. 11 home runs, and he's driven in 41. Beal now set. And the pitch. Bang to right, and it drops. Clemente takes it on the hop. Hillett is around second. But the third base coach has his arms in the air. He'll hold at second as the throw comes in, and Ken has himself a single. Elliott is stepping up to hit against Beal. He's their cleanup hitter. Hillett on second. Boyer on first. One down. Hitting at .284. Larry has 32 RBIs this season. Beal put on the rubber. Beal has the sign. Beal staring in, ready to work. Relaxes. The runners take their lead. The pitch, grounded hard to short. Could be two. Alley fields it. Flips to Mazeroski at second. Over to first. Oh, double play. And they get out of the inning. The line for the Mets. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. They lead 1. Mets, nothing. Pirates coming up. For the Mets on the league leaderboards, they're 10th in batting average. At .215, the Mets come into this game in last place. Their recent record is about even. Overall, they now stand at 49 wins and 110 losses, having lost 2 in a row. Their record is 26 and 52. They're a distant 51.5 games out. The Mets take the field here in the first. Defensively for New York. Kranepool at first base. Hillett at second. McMillan, the shortstop. Boyer at third. The outfield consists of Luplow in left field. Jones in center field. And Elliott over in right. Stevenson is behind the plate and starting for the Mets. The righty, Fisher. This is Fisher's 40th start of the season. He's been a regular starter. His record, 15 and 17. Pitching well, now with 11 consecutive innings without giving up a run. He's the one who had that streak earlier in the season, 28 consecutive shutout innings. Jack has worked 298 innings. His ERA at 2.3. He comes at you. Walking only 2.39 batters per 9 innings. Here's Mota to lead it off. Manny to be watched, now batting .283. 7 home runs, and he's driven in 29 with 13 triples. The hitter stands in. Catcher Stevenson sets his target. Fisher deals. Blooper to left center toward the gap. Jones runs in on it. McMillan is backing up. It drops in, and Mota is on at first for the base hit. Now at bat, Alley. Gene has had a few fall in, hitting .266. Gene has homered 3 times with 57 ribbies with 12 triples. Mota can motor at first. Alley takes his stance. Fisher looking in at the target. Space on the right. Mota leading off. The runner's going. Here's the pitch. This one is hit. It may carry. It's back. Jones gets there. 1 down. And Mota returns to first as the throw comes in. Clemente will bat next for Pittsberg. Mota on at first. 1 down. Hitting at a .279 clip. 17 home runs, and he's driven in 100. He has 64 extra base hits in his 657 plate appearances with 13 triples. Stevenson ready to receive. First baseman Cranepool holding the runner on. Now the pitch. Clemente swings. This one will get a lot of airtime. Luplo gives chase. Going back. He one-hands it for the out. That's the second out. And Mota returns to first. 2 away. First inning. 1 on. Clendenin comes out to face Fisher. That's right. Now at 285. 29 homers, 99 RBI with 7 triples. Fisher looking in. He wheels and deals. Check swing. Ball 4. And he trots down to first. And there's a runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Mota on second. Clendenin on first for Pittsberg. Scoreless tie. The bottom of the first inning. Mazeroski, the hit for the Pirates. That's right. Bill getting some hits. Batting .257. Bill has homered 8 times with 78 ribbies. Mazeroski stands in. Fisher on the rubber. Fisher now set. He wheels and deals. Line to left center. Giving chase is Jones. Short of the track. And he snatches it on the fly. Jones really picked it. The line for the Pirates. No runs, 1 hit. They leave 2. They waste the runners. No score. The top of the second inning coming up. Cranepool, Jones, and Luplo to bat next. Cranepool to lead it off for the Mets. He bats left. Ed slugging .407. The batter stands in. Beal ready. Beal now. The heater, it's in there. Strike 3, 1 down. Mets hitter Jones. Not going his way at the plate. So far, hitting at .238. 5 home runs, and he's driven in 40. 18 stolen bases and 27 attempts. Jones has some work to do. Beginning this game, his on base was only .274. Batter waits. Left-handed Beal goes to the set position. Beal winds up. Lofted to center. Mota has the range and the bead. And he puts it away. 2 away. Now at bat, Luplo. Al, eager to get his bat working, batting a lackluster .204. 5 homers, 32 RBI. In the box now. Beal prepared to work. He lets it go. There's a deep drive to left. It's going to be a long run for Lynch. But he says he's got it, and he does. Side retired. The Pirates retire the side in order. Pirates due to bat. For Pittsburgh, it'll be Gonder, Pagan, and Lynch. It may interest you regarding the pitcher Fisher. On the league leaderboards, he's 6th in earned run average. Gonder to lead it off for the Pirates, hitting from the left side. Currently slugging .578. Now Fisher ready. Now he comes home with it. Gonder dribbles it to a third. Boya will have to hurry. The snap throw to first. In time to retire Gonder. 1 down. One gone. Second inning. Next up, Pagan. Jose to be watched. Now at .285. 2 home runs, and he's driven in 22. Batter set. Right-hander Fisher ready. Now Fisher pitches. 1 hop of the second over to first. 2 away. 2 away. Second inning. Pittsburgh now sends Lynch to bat, hitting from the left side. Jerry itching to bust out of this early slump. Jerry hitting 197. Jerry steps up. Fisher focuses in on the target. Fisher brings it home. It's a shot to left center. That's a base hit. Nance rounds first. Jones takes it on the long bounce. The throw to second. And Nance holds with a single. Beal up there. Offensively this season, he's 18 for 112. He's given himself up 5 times and walked once. Stevenson sets up. The pitch comes in. Swung on. Big K. And Beal is retired. That's 3 away. The line for the Pirates. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. Mets due to bat. For New York, it'll be Stevenson, Fisher, and Hillett. For the Pirates at home. Their record now, 52-28. Stevenson will start it off here in the 3rd. He swings from the left side. John, eager to get his bat working, batting a lackluster 163. 1 homer, 6 RBIs. In the box now. Beal ready. He cranks and fires. Big swing, but he got under it. Lynch drifts over. He's there. And he pulls it in. 1 away. Next up, pitcher Fisher. On the season, he's 8 for 88. He's sacrificed 10 times and walked 9 times. Beal looking in at the target. The pitch. Well hit fly ball toward the gap. Lynch and Mota converge. Lynch calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Two away, 3rd inning. Hillett the hit. Beal looking home. The pitch. Right down the middle. Side retired. For the Mets, 3 up, 3 down. So it's still zip after this 2.5. Pittsberg now will send out the top of the order. Mota, Alley, and Clemente. Mota to lead it off for the Pirates. That's right. He came into this game tied for first in triples. He's been flawless in the field. 72 straight games without a miscue. The 5th longest active streak. Fisher poised. Now he comes home with it. Breaking ball bounced up the middle. Hillett is there. Spins, fires to first in time for the out. 1 down. Alley up there. Starting this game, he was 3rd in triples. Fisher looking in. Fisher brings it to the plate. Bounce to short. McMillan to his right. He has it. And he throws him out. 2 down. Two away. 3rd inning. Clemente up. On the league leaderboards, he's 5th in runs batted in with 100. 5th in doubles with 34. Tied for first in triples. Fisher gets set to pitch. And the pitch. Base hit center field. Jones gloves it. Clemente takes a big turn around first and holds. So he's on with a single. 2 gone, 3rd inning, 1 on. Clendenin's up. Batter Clendenin. Starting this game, he was 10th in slugging, 6th in RBIs with 99. 8th in home runs with 29. Third in intentional walks with 7. Unfortunately, second worst in strikeouts with 141. He's headed for Gold Glove in the field. 35 straight games without a miscue. Earlier in the season, he played 40 straight errorless games. Fisher looking in at the target. First baseman Cranepool ready for a throw from Fisher. And a pitch. It's hit hard over third. Base hit. Luplo is racing to the line, still running. He picks it up. Clemente is around third. They're waving him in. Here comes a throw home. Here's a play at the plate. And Clemente safe easily. And Clendenon holds with a double. So a run scores on the Clendenon double, and the Pirates go ahead by a run, 1-0, third inning. And Clendenon now with 100 runs batted in. 1 on, the bottom of the third inning. Mazeroski up the bat. Right-hander Fisher ready. Here's the pitch. A shot toward the hole. Goes by McMillan and into left. Luplo is racing in for it. Clendenon is well around third. They're waving Clendenon in, and he scores as the throw comes into second. Mazeroski holds it first for the single. So the single drives in 1. It's now 2-0 ball game, and Mazeroski now has 79 runs batted in on the season. Gonder to face Fisher. Gonder steps up to the plate. Fisher prepares to come home. Here comes a pitch. One hopper back to the mound. Fisher up with it. Throws to first to retire the side. The line for the Pirates, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. They leave 1. And they capture the lead. Pirates up 2-0. And here comes the artillery for New York. McMillan, Boya, and Elliott. Regarding the pitcher, Beal. On the league leaderboards, he's 6th in wins with 21. 4th in strikeouts with 235. McMillan leading it off. Beal will go to work on him. The pitch. McMillan turns the bat loose, but comes up empty. He's out of there. 1 away. One out. Next up, Boya. Beal looking in. He cranks and fires. Hit deep to left field. It's got plenty of carry. Fair or foul? Foul by a foot or two. Too close for comfort for Beal. Strike 1. Boya stands in again. Pitcher Beal eyeing Boya. Now he's ready. Beal to the wind. Grounded weakly to Clendenon. And he steps on first for the out. 2 away. Elliott up. Larry waits. Beal focuses in on the target. He brings it in. Check swing. Strike 3. Side retired. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the 4th. Mets trailing by 2 as we go to the home half. Fisher will now face the bottom of the Pirates lineup. Pagan, Lynch, and Beal coming up. Here's Pagan to lead it off. The batter stands in. Fisher is ready to fire it in. Fisher into the wind. High fly, left center. Jones roams over. He'll get there, and does. 1 away. Lynch comes up the bat. Batter ready. Fisher looking in. The pitch. Grounded hard to short. McMillan fields it. Over to Cranepool at first. In plenty of time. 2 away. Well, 2 outs. Here's the pitcher. Deal. Batter set. Stevenson ready to receive. The pitch. Taken. Strike 3. He's gone. Side retired. So the Pirates go down 1-2-3. The score still stands 2-0. Mets down as we head for the top of the 5th inning. For New York, it'll be Cranepool, Jones, and Luplow. Cranepool leading off the 5th. Beal focuses in on the target. The pitch. Popped high in front of the plate. Gonder tosses the mask away. Waves off Pagan. And he's got it. Notched 1. For New York, base is clear. 1 gone. Next up, Jones. Jones has been working with the batting coach. Coming into this game, his on base was only .274. The batter stands in. Catcher ready. To the plate. Just catches the plate. See you later. 2 away. Luplow gets set to face Beal. Batting left. Al 0 for 1. Beal prepared to work. The pitch. A healthy cut by Luplow, but he sends it straight up. Gonder flings his mask aside and cradles the ball. 3 away. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the 5th. Pirates over the Mets, 2-0. Pittsberg now will send out the top of the order. Mota, Alley, and Clemente. Here's Mota to start it off. He bats right. He's hitting .285. Right-hander Fisher ready. The pitch. Lined hard to right. Toward the gap. Elliott cuts it off on the bounce. Mota has to hold first. Manning with his second hit in this game. Alley is up next. His average at .264. Pittsburgh started Beal pitching well, but the Pirates could use a little insurance. Mota will take a big lead. He has the speed. Fisher focuses in on the target. Mota is off and running. Alley goes the opposite way, right side, and it's through. A base hit. Hillett ran over to cover second, and the ball went right through the vacated spot. Speedy Mota rides into third, and Alley shows some good bat control. Beautifully executed. The Pirates have no one out. Runners at the corners. Here's Clemente to take his swings. Clemente pounds his bat on the plate. He's slugging .466. Strikeout is a real possibility. Pitcher Fisher eyeing Clemente. Now he's ready. Mets playing for the double play. The runners take their lead. The offering from Fisher. Swung on. Grounded right at Moya. He picks it up. No play at second. He fires to first. Then he gets him. 1 down. Mota has to hold third. Well, Clendenin's up. Mota and Alley at third and second. 1 away. He already has a double in this game. Now hitting at .287. Fans a lot. He has now struck out 141 times in his 604 trips. Pittsburgh starter Beal is on his game. The Pirates still after a little insurance. They lead by 2. He doesn't want to lose the plate here. Fisher shakes out his right arm. Clendenin at the plate. Plays a little flute with his fingers on the bat handle. Leans in. Fisher poised. Infield deep. And the pitch. Sky-high pop fly. Twisting into foul ground off third. McMillan racing over. Fisher is pointing at McMillan. McMillan covers it, and the runners hold. Right-handed batter Mazeroski steps up to face Fisher. The Pirates have 2 on, second and third. 2 gone. Now hitting at .257. He has a single already. Fisher shakes out his arms. Mazeroski stands in. Now ready. Now Fisher ready. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Mota scores. Elliott fields the ball. Alley is around third. They're waving Alley in. Here comes a throw home. Here's a play at the plate. And he's safe easily. And Mazeroski holds it first. So the single drives in 2, and the Pirates now lead 4-0. 81. The ribbies now for Mazeroski. Gonder up. Gonder now ready. Fisher prepared to work. He brings it in. Gonder lunges at it. That's 3 away. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 left on. So the Pirates now with a safer margin. Mets on the short end, 4-0. For New York, it'll be Stevenson, Fisher, and Hillett. Stevenson will lead it off. He's hitting .161. Stevenson waits. Gonder set. The pitch. He goes down on strikes. 1 away. Mets hitter Fisher. Batter ready. Gonder set. Mets manager McCoy looking at his score sheet. McCoy is taking pitcher Fisher out of the game. Hunt is enlisted to hit for him. Bats right. He grabs a bat. Heads out. So Fisher goes 5 innings. He leaves with 4 runs on 8 hits. He stands to lose it unless the Mets can make up the 4-run deficit. Hunt now up. Ron steps up. Left-hander Beal ready. Now Beal comes home with it. Bloop to second. Just out of reach. Hunt rounds first and holds. He's on with a single. Now coming up, Hillett. In the box now. Gonder ready to receive. Now Beal comes home with it. Rip and a miss by Hillett, and that's a strikeout. 2 away. Next up, New York hitter McMillan. He stands in. Now Beal ready. Now the pitch. Wrapped back to the mound. Beal knocks it down. Picks it up. Throws quickly. Out at first. The half for the Mets. No runs, 1 hit. They lead 1. They had a chance but could not convert. Pirates still with a 4-run lead. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Coming into this game, these 2 teams have played 17 times. The Pirates have won 10 and lost 7. Bottom of the lineup, Pagan, Lynch, and Beal coming up. Selma is coming on in relief from New York. Selma throws from the right. ERA at 4.05. This is his 41st appearance. He's worked 80 innings. His record, 3 wins, 3 losses. He'll try to hold them to let the Mets get back in it. Pagan starts it for the Pirates. He's hitting .282. Selma is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Selma looking home. Selma winds up. Routine grounder to second. Hiller scoops it. Flips to first. One away. Lynch is up next. Hitting .202. Jerry ready. Catcher Stevenson sets his target. He brings it home. He goes the other way. Blooper to left center. Toward the gap. Jones runs in on it. McMillan is backing up. It drops in, and Lynch is on it first with a base hit. Second safety for Lynch. Now at bat, Beal. And the fans are giving him a big hand. Stevenson ready to receive. Infield looking for the bunt. The pitch, he squares. Fouled off. Again, he squares to bunt. The pitch. Bunted out and fouled away. Strike two. So Beal will get back in there. Selma gets set to work on him. Infield looking for the bunt. The two-strike pitch just catches the plate. See you later. Beal will argue this one. The ump could change his mind, but he doesn't offer. Two away. Beal is now struck out 3 times. Mota comes up to bat. Mota waits. Selma looking in. Selma brings it. Slow chopper toward McMillan. He charges. Barehands it. Makes the off-balance throw to first in time. And the side is retired. That'll do it for Pittsberg. Nothing across. 1 left on. They cannot add to their lead. We've played 6. Mets still down by 4. The Mets now send up the heart of their order to face Beal, Boyer, Elliott, and Cranepool. Boyer leading off the 7th. Hitting .233. The batter stands in. Beal looking in. The pitch is on the way. It's a hot shot. It bounces off the rubber. It rolls toward third. Pagan has it. Makes an off-balance throw, and it gets by Clendenin. But Gonder is there to back him up, and Boyer is on at first. Scored at a single. Second hit for Boyer in the game. Now coming up, Elliott. Batter set. Gonder sets up. Mets skipper McCoy walking down the bench. Trying to stir up a little magic. Elliott will not bat. Who's he got? It's going to be Stewart. He grabs a bat. Strolls to the box. Johnny recruiting him to face the port-sider. Stewart up there. Gonder set. Beal rocks and fires. Strike 3. Stewart swung right through it. 1 down. Cranepool coming up. Cranepool steps up to the plate. Left-hander Beal ready. First baseman Clendenin is on the bag. Beal kicks and delivers. 1 hopper back to the mound. Beal up with it. Throws to first in time for the out. Boyer moves to second on the play. 2 away. Here's Jones coming to the plate. Gonder sets up. The offering from Beal. Swung on, hit hard to Alley. He'll go to first for the 3rd out. for the Mets. No runs on one hit. One left. They had a chance but could not convert. We've played 6.5. Mets down 4-0. Okay, all you Mets fans listening at home, on your feet. Take a break for the 7th inning stretch. The big hitters coming up against Selma. 2, 3, 4. Alley, Clemente, and Clendenin. Stevenson is moving. He'll be playing right for New York. McCoy is sending in Brody. He'll be catching for New York. Stewart is out. To get it going, Alley. Now hitting at 266. Brody sets up. The pitch comes in. Routine grounded to second. Hiller scoops it. Flips the first. Bad throw. But Cranepool gets his foot on the bag for out number 1. Now coming up, Clemente. Now batting 279. Selma is ready to fire it in. The pitch comes in. On the hands, it's a slow roller toward Boya. He charges, scoops it over to first. Just in time, 2 away. Clendenin, bat in hand. Don, ready. Catcher ready. He brings it in. It's grounded into the hole, scooped by McMillan. Thrown on to first, it's in the dirt. But they get him. Cranepool digs it out, 3 away. So the Pirates go in order. The score still 4-0. Pirates leading. Beal will now face the bottom of the Mets lineup. Luplow, Stevenson, and Selma coming up. Here's Luplow to start it off. Luplow hasn't been taking many pitches. Alou is in center field for Pittsberg. McCoy takes Mota out of the game. Beal staring in, ready to work. Mets manager McCoy looking at his score sheet. Trying to make it happen. Luplow will not bat. It's going to be pursued. He approves some lumber and heads toward the plate. Johnny recruiting him to face the port sider. Pursued will start the 8th. Pursued has been working with the batting coach. Coming into this game, his on base was only 257. Left-hander Beal ready. He lets it go. Swung on, hot smash to Mazeroski. He dives. He knocks it down, throws quickly, in time, and that's out number 1. Stevenson coming up. Stevenson still trying to find his way, looking at a meager 212 on base average. Batter up. Beal prepared to work. Mets manager McCoy looking at his score sheet. He's going to his bench, and they're yanking Stevenson. Who is it? McCoy calls on Hickman to face the southpaw Beal. He shoulders a bat and heads toward the plate. Hickman to bat. Hickman has been working with the batting coach, looking at a meager 275 on base average. Batter up. Gonder ready to receive. Beal into the wind. Gonder frames the pitch for the ump, but the ump's like a statue. A base on balls. Good eye. Hickman, and that's the first walk issued by Beal. The Mets need to string something together right here. Dick waits. Catcher Gonder sets his target. Mets manager McCoy looking at his score sheet. You can mark pitcher Selma out for the Mets. McCoy not letting him bat. Murphy is enlisted to hit for him. That's right. He grabs a bat. Strides toward the box. Selma pitched 2 innings. The game for Selma. No runs on 1 hit. Murphy getting ready to go. 1 run won't do it for the Mets. Pitcher Beal set to go. Beal cranks it up. It's back to him at the mound. Beal turns and throws to second in time for the out. And Murphy is on at first. 2 away. Here comes Hiller to take his cuts. Gonder set. Mets skipper McCoy walking down the bench. He's calling on his reserves. Swoboda has a bat in his hands. He'll step in for Hiller to face the left-hander. Swoboda comes up to bat. Swoboda steps up to the plate. Gonder crouched down now. Now the delivery. On the hands, popped up. Pagan is waving off the others. He's under it. He puts it away. That'll do it for New York. Nothing across. The score still 4-zip. Mets trail. For Pittsburgh, it'll be Mazeroski, Gonder, and Pagan. Pursued. He goes to second base for the Mets. The skipper has to do something with Swoboda. He'll keep Ron in the game. He'll be playing left for New York. Murphy. He is now playing right field for New York. Ryan is coming on to pitch for the Mets. He'll bat 8. The right-handed Ryan sporting a generous 7.71 ERA. This is his 26th appearance. He's worked 32 innings. Here's Mazeroski to start it off. Ryan is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Mazeroski stands in. Ryan will go to work on him. Ryan brings it. Mazeroski lays off the pitch. Ball 4. Bill takes his base. Gonder up there. Gonder stands in. Ryan focuses in on the target. The pitch comes in. Gonder tops the ball that bounces to the left side, past the lunging Boyer, and by the outstretched glove of McMillan. That ball had eyes. Mazeroski is rounding second, but the third base coach is on the job. He'll hold it second as the throw comes in, and Gessie has himself a single. Pagan getting ready to go. Ryan set. The runners take their lead. The pitch to Pagan. A line drive off the bat of Pagan. Swoboda runs in on it, and it stays up for him. He gathers it in. Both runners are tagging, but they're holding them as the throw comes back in. Next up, Pittsburgh hitter Lynch. Ryan looking in. The runners take their lead. The pitch. Lynch lays off the pitch. Ball 4. Jerry takes his base. That fills the bases. The bases are loaded. The bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the pitcher, Beal. And the fans are giving him a big hand. Beal settles himself in the box. And here comes Mets manager McCoy again. He's asking Ryan for the ball. He'll go to lefty Richardson. and that will turn around Beal. So Bryan goes only 1/3 of an inning. He yielded 1 hit, walk 2. He leaves the game with the bases full. Richardson comes from the left side. ERA at 5.82. This is his 24th appearance. He's worked 17 innings. He has his work cut out for him. Richardson takes a few warm-up pitches. He's rubbing up the ball. We're ready to go. Bob waits. Now Richardson ready. Infield back at double play depth. The runners take their lead. Now the pitch. Beal piles into this pitch. That could be trouble. Murphy gallops to the wall. Picked clean. Murphy turns and sets, and he gets rid of the ball desperately. The runners are tagging. Mazeroski coming down the line. Gonder is holding. Here comes a throw home. Here's a play at the plate, and he's safe easily. And Gonder holds it second. Lynch holds it first. And the Pirates now lead 5-0. Alou up there. Batter ready. Richardson gets set to pitch. The pitch. It's in the dirt, and it goes back to the screen. Gonder rounds third and holds. And Lynch moves to second. Alou ready to take on Richardson again. Brody sets up. Richardson comes to him. High fly ball to left. Svoboda drifts over toward the line. He's under it. And makes the catch. The line for the Pirates. 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 2. So the force is with the Pirates. Pirates up 5-0. Beal will now face the Mets artillery. Although the caliber of the guns has changed, McMillan, Boya, and Brody due up. Here's McMillan to lead it off. Gonder crouched down now. Beal comes home. McMillan nudges a little worm killer to second. He could beat this out. The quick snap from Mazeroski, and McMillan is out at first. And that's out number 1. Next up, New York hitter Boya. Pitcher Beal set to go. The offering to Boya. High fly ball to deep right center. I don't think it'll make it. Not here. Alou is racing to the track. So is Clemente. Alou waves him off and brings it down. 2 gone. Brody up there. Beal looking home. Beal kicks and deals. Misses the strike zone. Brody tabbles to first, and that's only the second walk issued by Beal. Here comes Cranepool to take his cuts. Pitcher Beal set to go. The pitch. Loop to left. Then Pagan brings it down. So the Pirates stop the Mets, spurred on by the disciplined leadership of McCoy. Beal has the shutout, a complete game, and a beautiful hit. That's his 4th shutout of the season. Here's the line for the Pirates. 5 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They leave 8 for the Mets. No runs on 4 hits, no errors. And they leave 5. Beal gets the win, his 22nd. His record now 22-12. Fisher takes the loss, his 18th. His record now 15-18. This was a 1-game series. The Mets move on from here for the Pirates. Overall, they now stand at 98-61. The Mets now with 3 losses in a row. That puts the wraps on this one. Ernie Harwell and WAPBA leaving you from Pittsburgh. Final score, Pittsburgh Pirates 5, New York Mets nothing.
2-button focus. Cancel button. Vote. Day button. StreamYard. Stream. Start. Unmute microphone button.
Wow, what a game.
StreamYard.
The Pittsburgh Pirates shut out the Mets
Start. Mute microphone button.
5-0 in a complete game performance by Bob Veal. The playoff hopes of the Buccos are still alive. They are now, I believe, 2 games back with 2 to go. What we will do now is simulate the rest of the day.
Play automatic GAMES. Background. 1 day.
Here we go.
League
You
manager.
see the scores popping up on the screen as the finishing of the day simulates. The season is winding down, folks. There we go. Now we move on to the next day.
League manager powered.
All right, that's going to do it for me. I don't know when I'll be doing another stream. Maybe, if not later tonight, maybe tomorrow or something. But till then, it's me, Blind Gamer 1990, signing up by saying have a good day, and I will see you all real soon.
StreamYard.
Ciao.
Streams. Air can't restart. Pause button. Return to that end stream. End set not end stream but button end stream.